After looking and discussing the list of activities given, we identified that these three types of group, the random group, cross-age tutoring group, and the mixed age group, are suitable to do those activities. So now, let's talk why they are suitable for that certain activity. So first is the Bigbook shared reading lesson. Shared reading is an effective way for the teacher to demonstrate reading strategies and behaviors in continuous text. For me, in this kind of activity, random group is most suitable because it needs to have a whole class interaction or participation where students from different diversity or different way of learning can actively participate without thinking that they are excluded. Also, through random group, all students can actively participate in reading the big book being used by the teacher, and also they can work as a group and share their ideas in a group. In that way, students will be motivated to perform better on comprehension tasks because it can increase their interest to read and learn. Now, let's move to body reading. Body reading is a concept that pairs different grade level classrooms for community reading time where an upper grade level will be connected to lower grade 1. In this activity, cross-age tutoring group is suitable because partnering with higher achieving peers can have a positive influence on a student's learning. And students who are older than are more capable readers can be best peers for young students. They will serve as a mentor to help the younger one to learn better. Pairing older students with younger ones for community reading time has benefits for both groups. It allows younger readers to see what being fluent looks like as they have a peer model demonstrating reading skills. They can also acquire a positive role model with some intentional pairing. The older students can develop social and emotional skills like patience and empathy as they work with their littler buddies. In art activity, random group is suitable for it provides opportunity for the students with differences to work together with their classmates and complete the task. For example, the teacher assigned the groups to draw something about nature. So, the students with differences who are in a random group will actively collaborate and share their ideas with their groupmates. Using random group also for this activity will sound interesting for the students because they can work happily with their groupmates and it will be easier for them to do the task. Thus, it can help the students to develop their knowledge and skills like creativity, collaboration, decision making, and problem solving. Also, it can help the students to develop their social and emotional development because working in a groups will help the students to gain more interest for they will think that they are included and not different from others. Also, social interactions without discrimination and belittle had a great impact on the development of the students.
Math activity covering different levels of objectives is to ask questions purposefully to achieve learning objectives, and the level of question remains different even within a single chapter. It's suitable for random groups because it helps the students to explore with not just their friends, but also with their another classmates. For example, the teacher will ask the students together with their groups to explain Their math answer they discuss with each other through using drawings or diagrams and numbers, equations. Is an excellent way to assess if they really understand the concept. Show and tell is to make developmentally appropriate for the children who are participating to encourage optimal engagement and learning. In this activity, it is suitable for random groups since it helps the students realize that show and tell does not have to be the traditional image of children sitting in a circle taking turns talking. Show and tell be an experience that grows with students together with their random group mates, grows with knowledge and skills to develop. Story writing. In this activity, random groups can be suitable in story writing since the students can share their ideas with others, and it helps the student write stories from their own life experience. Students who can read and write stories well are more likely to have higher confidence levels. This will benefit them in school as they will feel able to participate fully in activities. Another part of building confidence and self-esteem is knowing where the students fit into the world. Writing and reading stories can help with this process by showing students what people's lives are like where they live and in the other parts of the world.
Role playing is an opportunity for students to grapple with material in simulated real world environments. It allows students to apply their knowledge, reflect on key issues, and consider alternate viewpoints. We think the most suitable with this is mixed age group because it gives opportunity to all age among the group. It could be a great advantage in some instances, like there is a rule which is most suitable in a certain age. This will surely let all the students feel cared and belong. Also, it can greatly practice a collaboration and teamwork among others. Word building or vocabulary activities and problem solving activities. In these two activities, we think the most suitable to use is the random group because random group is where the teachers randomly selected the group and it will avoid further hurt feelings among learners and biases. It gives equal opportunity among learners in these both activities.